Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Berbatov! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's hit it long. Can he spark a counter here? Now, this could be a chance. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out for a throw. Serginho, Jordan Henderson. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He won't be happy with that one. Albert Ferrer. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Raul, and reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good ball! Matthäus, now it's Berbatov. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Yamal, hangs one in. Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. So it is still 0-0. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Nico Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shot could be... And Berbatov! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Sparta Rotterdam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. Abiati claims it. Safe hands. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal tries to play it through, and he's there to belt it away. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Can he finish? And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alexander-Arnold.
Sparta Rotterdam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Akanji. Passing nice and neat. Some really good ball movement. Jordan Henderson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nico Williams has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Ruben Neves cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Zanetti. Mateus! Mateus! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Sparta Rotterdam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Cannavaro. A probing pass. Over to the left. Nico Williams goes steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Mateus. Spread out to the left. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 20, Nico Williams.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sparta Rotterdam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, super find. He is through here. Shot a goal! And he's following up! And he hits the net! Sparta Rotterdam back in business! Pullet at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bojan. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Mbappe!
Sparta Rotterdam have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And it's lofted through here. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Sparta Rotterdam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Hullet looking to add to his goal. And this is Bojan. And this is Bojan. Played in. Terrific header! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sparta Rotterdam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 22, Berbatov. Coming on the field, number 14, Zico.
Mbappe!
Number 9,
It's
Adriano.
Adriano! Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Caicedo. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through.
Really?
And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
And he's managed to get rid. Serginho. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And a shot! It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a goal kick. Jordan Henderson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Caicedo. That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a nicely weighted... Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bojan. Pass is just off target. Good read, needed to be. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good spread. Oh, look at the space here. Albert Ferrer gets rid without sophistication. Zico takes a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3
And it's
minutes
Messi.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. Abiati claims comfortably. Neymar. Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Adriano. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.